Before we check in with Ryan, this is getting a lot of buzz this week. A large natural avalanche happened on Tuesday of this week in the area of Hillman's Highway on Mount Washington in New Hampshire. That's the word now from the staff at the Mount Washington Avalanche Center. They say several inches of snow and the wind are likely what caused this. Fortunately, no one was injured. Authorities say, though, there is a high risk of avalanches in that area while the wind continues. Ryan's tracking our forecast. Thankfully, right here at least, a little break from the wind.
Yes, definitely. We've got another nice day tomorrow. And then we're trying to warm up into the weekend and early next week.
Which sounds good.
Sounds good. Could mean a little freezing rain in spots, which is always tricky because it just takes a little bit to ice things up.
Doesn't take a lot to have a big problem.
Yeah, so that's something to pay attention to heading into the weekend. I don't think it's a big problem, but just want people to be aware. In the meantime, though, another beauty of a day tomorrow. It will be quite cold in the morning, single digits and teens, but temperatures will rebound back into the low and mid 30s tomorrow afternoon. On Saturday, clouds will increase through the day and there could be a little bit of moisture and temperatures will be right around freezing. So a little patchy freezing drizzle is possible, especially Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. But then we should warm up and just get mostly rain as the next system comes in Sunday night into Monday. Check out the numbers now. We're down to 13 in Bangor at the airport where the wind has gone calm, and when that happens, the air radiates back out at night, so that's why they've dropped significantly there. 24 in Sanford, 25 degrees in Portland. It is nice and clear all across the state, and high pressure keeps us that way through the day tomorrow as well. If you know anybody doing some air travel today, obviously Dallas is one of the big hubs, and there's a lot of severe weather actually going on down around eastern Texas into Louisiana. We don't have to worry about that. But for them, it's been quite a problem today. Overnight tonight, it will be a cold night. We'll be in the teens and low 20s by 8 o'clock in most spots. Still quiet out there at midnight. And the low temperatures tomorrow morning likely get into the single digits away from the coastline. 1 the low in Freiburg, 9 in Augusta, 3 in Bangor, and perhaps dropping below 0 in Berlin, New Hampshire. Along the coast, low temperatures should be between about 10 and 15 in most spots. Tomorrow, again, lots of sunshine, just a few high clouds coming in during the afternoon. But temperatures will be very similar to today. We get to 36 in Portland, 32 in Bangor, and we may get close to 40 near the New Hampshire border in York County during the day tomorrow. Tomorrow night remains quiet as well, but then as we get into Saturday, I do think we'll start with at least a little bit of sunshine. Clouds will come in pretty quickly though, especially in western Maine and New Hampshire. And the biggest question on Saturday is, as these clouds come in, will we have a little bit of drizzle? Again, temperatures right around freezing, so there could be some patches of freezing drizzle, especially over southern and western Maine. I think in eastern Maine, you may have sun actually much of the day on Saturday, and it's not until Saturday night that those clouds really increase. If we do see any of this Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, road treatments would take care of it, but just don't want people to get caught off guard. If there's a little bit of drizzle and the temperatures are around freezing, it could cause a few patchy, icy spots. As we head into Sunday morning, similar idea. Temperatures will be marginal and there could be a little precipitation around. Then we should get a break for the middle of the day Sunday before the next bigger system comes in, which will send in warmer air, meaning mainly rain Sunday night into Monday, and we could get around an inch of rain in some spots, but the highest totals probably in the foothills and mountains. That's as we get into the day on Monday. For tomorrow on the water, seas will be around 2 feet with a fairly light wind out of the northwest becoming southwest. Sunshine tomorrow. High temperatures will be in the low to mid 30s after a cold morning. Clouds increase through the day on Saturday. A little patchy drizzle or freezing drizzle is possible, especially in southern and western Maine. I don't think Sunday will be washed out, but there could be some drizzle in the morning and then a little bit of a break before heavier rain comes in Sunday night into Monday. New Year's Eve looks dry, but there could be another system on New Year's Day. Right now that looks warm enough for rain on the coast, but there could be some snow inland as we kick off 2025.
Yeah, quite a pattern for this
like
last
every
week.
few days.
Yeah. All right, Ryan. Thank you.
You're welcome.